Welcome. Subcultures are the heartbeat of every generation, shaping music, fashion, and ideas. They're a reflection of their times, breaking societal norms and giving people a voice to express themselves. Today we'll explore some of the most iconic subcultures, their unique styles, and how they've influenced the world. Let's dive in. The beatniks were the original rebels of the post-war era, rejecting materialism and conformity. They sought meaning in art, spirituality, and intellectual freedom. Their gatherings often took place in coffee houses where they recited poetry, listened to jazz, and debated philosophy. Icons like Jack Kerouac on the road and Allen Ginsberg Howe captured the essence of their journey for truth and authenticity. Their style was understated but distinctive: black turtlenecks, slim pants, berets, and minimal accessories. The beatniks paved the way for the countercultural movements that followed, inspiring others to think critically and value creativity over consumption. In the 1960s, the hippies emerged as a vibrant counterculture in response to the Vietnam War, civil rights movements, and societal conservatism. They believed in peace, love, and harmony with nature, rejecting the rigidity of mainstream values. Hippies celebrated life through music, with festivals like Woodstock becoming symbols of their ideals. Artists such as Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, and Janis Joplin defined their sound, while psychedelic rock became the soundtrack of their revolution. Their style was colorful and free-flowing: tie-dye shirts, bell-bottom jeans, flower crowns, and handmade jewelry. Beyond aesthetics, the hippies left a profound legacy, influencing environmentalism, meditation, and a spirit of global unity. The punk movement burst onto the scene in the 1970s as a fiery reaction to economic inequality, political unrest, and the commercialization of mainstream music. Punks were anarchists at heart, embracing raw, unapologetic rebellion. Their music was fast, loud, and stripped down, with bands like the Sex Pistols, The Clash, and Ramones leading the charge. Punks created a DIY, do-it-yourself ethos, producing their own zines, recording albums independently, and designing their own provocative fashion. Punk style was confrontational: leather jackets, ripped clothing, fishnet stockings, spiked accessories, and mohawks dyed in bright colors. Every piece of their wardrobe made a statement of defiance. Punks didn't just influence music and fashion, they sparked political discussions about inequality, freedom, and resistance. Their legacy can be seen today in underground movements, independent media, and modern activist culture. Emerging in the 1980s, the Gothic subculture blended music, literature, and aesthetics to create a movement that embraced darkness, mystery, and introspection. Inspired by Gothic novels and post-punk music, Goths found beauty in what their music was moody and atmospheric, with bands like The Cure, Bauhaus, and Susie and the Banshees leading the way. Lyrics often explored themes of love, death, and existential longing, resonating with those who felt like outsiders. Goth fashion became an art form: black lace, corsets, velvet cloaks, silver jewelry, and dramatic makeup, including pale faces and heavy eyeliner. Their style was both elegant and otherworldly, embodying a unique fusion of romance and rebellion. The Gothic subculture has had a lasting impact on art, cinema, think Tim Burton's films, and even high fashion. It's a testament to the idea that beauty can be found in the unconventional and the mysterious. Born in the Bronx, New York, hip-hop grew out of the struggles of marginalized communities. What started as a local movement quickly became a global cultural powerhouse, blending music, dance, art, and activism. The four elements of hip-hop: rapping, DJing, breakdancing, and graffiti gave people new ways to express themselves. Artists like Tupac, Nas, and the Notorious B.I.G. turned storytelling into a form of resistance, addressing themes of poverty, racism, and resilience. Meanwhile, graffiti artists transformed urban landscapes into vibrant works of art. Hip-hop fashion set trends: oversized clothing, sneakers like Air Jordans, gold chains, and snapback hats. It was more than just style, it was a statement of identity and pride in roots. Over the years, hip-hop has influenced everything from global fashion to politics, proving that it's not just a subculture, but a movement with the power to unite and inspire. Emo culture emerged in the 2000s as a safe space for young people to express their emotions openly. At its core, emo was about vulnerability, self-reflection, and finding connection through music. Bands like My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, and Paramore became the voice of a generation exploring themes of love, heartbreak, and self-identity. Lyrics often resonated deeply with fans navigating the complexities of adolescence and self-discovery. Emo fashion was distinctive. Black skinny jeans, band t-shirts, studded belts, and hair styled with dramatic side bangs. Brightly dyed streaks in otherwise dark hair symbolized the duality of their aesthetic. Mixing this subculture didn't just influence music and fashion, it also brought attention to mental health and self-expression. Emo taught a generation that vulnerability could be a strength, inspiring open conversations about emotional well-being. The rise of technology in the 2010s created a new subculture centered around gaming and online communities. What started as a niche hobby has grown into a global phenomenon with millions of followers. Games like Minecraft, Fortnite, and League of Legends became cultural touchstones, while platforms like Twitch allowed gamers to stream their play and connect with audiences worldwide. Esports competitions now rival traditional sports with massive fan bases and prize pools. Gamers are also innovators, driving advancements in virtual reality, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence. Their culture emphasizes collaboration, creativity, and exploration, creating a sense of community in digital spaces. Gaming style is all about comfort and practicality, hoodies, sneakers, and tech-inspired accessories. But the heart of gamer culture lies in its creativity and its ability to bring people together across the globe. What connects all subcultures? Though their styles and philosophies may differ, all subcultures share a common thread: the need for self-expression, the power of community, and the courage to challenge norms. Subcultures show us that being different isn't just okay, it's essential. They inspire us to think, create, and live authentically. Subcultures aren't just movements, they're catalysts for change. Thank you for joining me on this journey.